Hey, my beautiful divine beings. This is just a spare of the moment type of reading. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I really was just playing around with my cards, and I was getting some dope messages. I was like, oh, I should record a video. So I have no makeup on, no none of that. I'm just coming raw and shuffling and pulling out messages. Okay? That's all I'm doing for tonight. So, let's start. Right now, I'm working with the Angel Guide Oracle card deck. Might change it. I'm definitely going to try out my the new deck. Get it to unlock it. We got Guardian Angel. This is an indication that if you're feeling alone right now, understand you're not. Your spirit tribe is really reminding you that they are with you at this time. Speak to them, talk, encourage them to continue to help you. Express your wants, your desires. You know, create that bond with your spirit guide. Yeah, your spirit guide or your guardian angel. That's what that card is kind of indicating. Moment. Take charge in action. So now is a good time to make a move, and it's crazy because a lot of my cards today have been telling me that I need to take charge or step into an assertive position. This is another card that is indicating step into that assertive position, take charge, but don't do it recklessly. Okay? When you're taking charge, when you're making action, you have a plan. It's always important to have a plan when you're walking into something that you're going to be moving in bold like. Because if you're going to move bold, you want to move confident. If you're moving confident, you pretty much either planned it out, rehearsed it, you know, you worked on it. It's not just on a whim. Doing stuff on a whim, you can be confident doing things on a whim, but it's more likely you're going to stumble a little bit. You know, it's easier when it's rehearsed or when it's practiced or gone in with a plan. Okay? I just need one card. We got honesty and communication right now. With the guardian angels, I already expressed, communicate with them, be honest with them about your feelings, be honest about them with your desire, your wants, but not only with your spirit guides, this also implies with the relationships you have now in your physical realm. So your family, co-workers, your friends, even strangers that you just come in contact with. When you're communicating, make sure it's clear, it's precise on what you really feel and what you really believe in, and it's genuine and it's pure and it's gentle. Like, it don't have to be gentle, but like, don't be so abrasive, don't be so harsh. It's no need for that. That's why it's being pure. That's why you're working out of purity, but you're also being honest with it. Okay? I'm taking one more card from this deck and then I'll go into the new deck. I just got a new deck too, guys. That was another reason why I was trying to shuffle cards. Courage and bravery. Courage and bravery. So once again, now is the time to move into that taking action, that taking charge. Move into that with courage. You be brave, be bold. Understand that your guardian angels are with you. Tell them what you need. Tell them the support you need, so they know how to apply that to your action, so they can apply that guidance, that protection you need while you're out there making those moves. I know I said I was going to do one more card, but I don't know. This deck is shuffled. It was shuffling good before I got on camera. But this is one of my favorite decks anyway, so that's probably why I like working with this one the most. Cut cord, and it's in reverse. So it's a relationship, it's a situation or a habit that you need to break away from. And that could be the action, the take charge action you need to take, is cutting the cord, walking away from a trait, a characteristic, a person, a situation that is no longer serving you, a habit that is no longer serving you. You know, it can even be a lifestyle choice that's not serving you anymore. You got intuition and download, meaning you know what this is. You know what this cord is that you need to cut. And it was in reverse. See, I showed it to you upright, but it was in reverse. So you know what the cord is that you need to cut. You're getting the information, and now is the time that you're getting this information and you're processing it and you're seeing, oh, this is no longer benefiting me. This is no longer suiting me and what I'm aligned with, or what I'm trying to align myself with. I need to distance myself from it. I need to cut myself from this. That's what it's telling you, okay? So now we're going to go into the Moonology deck. I like this deck so much, even though I just got it today. I've been on a deck spree. I went and I bought, 3 more decks after this one. So I just bought this one yesterday. And then I went today on Amazon and was like, ooh, I want this deck. I want this deck. So hopefully tomorrow they'll come in a decent time and I'll be able to get some videos out on that, okay? So we got in reverse, 2 cards in reverse. We have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Okay? The waxing crescent. Have faith in your dreams. Don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. So, that's that take action card from the angel deck. It's all coming, it's all working itself out. If you're not where you want to be, it's not the end yet. You still have time to work. You still have opportunity to work on it, but you gotta take that action. You gotta take that charge. You gotta invest in that. You know? It's not going to come to you just, oh, here it is. It's not going to be handed to you. No, you got to take charge. You got to take action. Once again, I'm keep reiterating that to you guys. However, the waxing crescent moon is a reminder that you must keep still working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information. Remember, download, intuition, and downloads. So your higher self is also probably what needs to, that's, information to you about the best next step. Overall, this card suggests there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. Attune to the moon. I am focused on what I want. You are focused on what you want. You're focusing your tunnel vision on it. Like this, I'm not even going to talk about the weeks in messaging because we already know the week has told us we're seeing this finish line, but it's going to be obstacles. So we see it. We're tunnel vision into it. We're focused on it. We have faith that even if obstacles come in our way, we're still going to end up getting what we want. It's no doubt that we're not going to get what we want. Okay? Okay. Additional meanings for this card. Just because You can't see your dreams doesn't mean they're not manifesting. Just because you don't see it right now, it doesn't mean it's not happening, you know? Believe of half of what you see. Because you don't know what's taking place in the background. You don't know what is coming into fruition. Like, you know what's working its way out. Its way through. You don't know. So don't give up hope on your dreams and your goals and the stuff you want, your aspirations, all that. It can all be attained. It's all possible, because why? You still have time. If you're not where you want to be, that means it's not the end of your story yet. And as long as you still have air to breathe, it is not the end of your story yet. So you have the chance to do whatever it is you want to do in this world while you're still here. You know, okay? The waxing crescent moon is the second moon phase in the 8 main moon phases. But even if it's not the time of the waxing crescent moon, when you pull this card, it still suggests you need to really pursue your dreams. It's the time to put your foot down hard as you can and chase your goals, okay? So this is the time to gung-ho and take that action and go with it. Now is the time to do it, okay? Now is the time to see the obstacles and be like, fuck it, I don't care, I'm plummeting through. That's the courage that you from the wolf moon reading. That's that courage you're gonna need to have with you. Okay? Okay. Now, looking at the bigger picture, and remember these are in reverse, so they really want you to focus on these. They want you to focus on having faith, and they want you to see the bigger picture. Seeing the bigger picture is already self-explanatory. You gotta not lose hope just because right now you're not in like the position you want to be. See the bigger picture. This is a step to get you to that point. This is a step to strengthen you to get to that point, okay? Ooh, I'm sorry. It's like I said, it's 2 a.m. in the morning, and I just had a call in to do some cards. So I'm tired, but I'm not tired at the same time. Makes sense. Take time to breathe out. Okay? And this is disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. The intensity of the full moon has abated. And what are we left with? That's what this card is asking. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked. And it's time for you to regroup and learn from the experience rather than blindly forge ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time to relax, breathe. So, this is kind of telling you to, like, you know, take a step back, take a breather, regroup, think about the experiences that you've gained, think about those as lessons. What did they teach you? How can you implement them into your future endeavors, your future actions, your future, you know, goals? This also is wanting a tone. I am where I am, and it's okay. Remember, you're taking that step step back. You're taking that breather. You're adjusting. You're learning. You're reevaluating. That's why it's okay. That's why you're okay. You understand it? Right now I'm here. I got here because I have a sacred plan to get to, and this is a step. This is just a step. You should know where you stand either now or very soon. You need to take some time out for your own good. It's time for you to share your wisdom and experiences with someone else. Avoid falling into a slump. The disseminating moon is the first moon phase after the explosion of energy that comes with the full moon. No matter when you pick this card, it suggests you're not at a more tranquil point in your life cycle of whatever situation you're asking about. This is not the ideal time to start something new. The disseminating moon is a time to take a breath. Give yourself some time off and think about what has passed. So it's telling you to like once I said, regroup. This moon is a regrouping moon. You want to figure out what are the steps you need to take. How can I go about it? What it is I want. What did I, like I said, what did I learn from my past endeavors? Boom. And then make a plan so you can move forward. My cat is crying now because he woke up, so he's crying. So ignore all that. 2 in the morning. Hush. 2 in the morning. This is what he wants to do. It just seems like you play with cars at 2 in the morning. I should be able to cry. Okay, that's true. Do your thing, bruh. So we got your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So somebody's hard work is paying off. Like, let's get another card for that. And I guess I should have mentioned, take what resonates. Not all this is for you. Like, if you feel something hit home, take that. Take it and run with that. Because that was meant for you. Something might be meant for somebody else, you know? So, but take whatever message come out that resonates to you. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. This is in upright stance. And this, your hard work is paying off, is in reverse. So, the meaning. Hold on to what you got. Like, hold on to what you want. Your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. Hold on to all that. Hold on to, I said your dreams, yeah. Because the hard work that you're putting in, you're implementing is paying off. Taking time back, taking those breathers, those step backs, that's all paying off. So, hold on to your vision. Don't lose focus on what it is you want, because like I said, your hard work is paying off. What did I say? That was a new moon in Capricorn. So new moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is a sign of ambition, building, and hard work. The energy is solid and rigid. The new moon in Capricorn is a powerful illumination. It's a powerful illumination that comes towards the end of each year and marks arguably the best moment annually to make a list of your hopes, dreams, ambitions, and intentions for the year ahead. Pulling this card at any time suggests that with planning and discipline, you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. So like I said, don't lose focus. Hold in there because your hard work is paying off. I said that was the wrong card. Because your hard work is paying off. So don't lose focus. Like, you know, that goes into hold on to your vision. You just got to keep working. A tone that Make a proper plan and execute it well. So that's what you like, atone to the moon, that you're going to make a proper plan, you're going to execute it, and it's going to succeed. And you want to affirm that it's going to succeed. You're going to succeed in this plan. You need to be more disciplined to reach your goals. Hard work will make your dreams a reality. A very good omen for study or teaching. So this sign is a very good omen. If you're in school right now, or if you're a teacher, or if you're like a tutor of something, a coach of something, this is good, because this is letting you know that all your hard work is going to be paying off. You're going to be passing. So if you're taking a test right now, you're going to be passing the test because you've been studying, you've been focusing, you've been putting in that work to get to where you need to be. All your hard work is paying off. Don't be too controlling and avoid anyone who is controlling. Okay? Now with the fixed moon, hold your vision. In astrology, there are 3 quadruplicities: a cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The fixed signs are Taurus, whoop whoop, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The fixed signs can be stubborn, so anything that just starting as so anything that's just starting as you draw this card may well last longer. Remember, we each have the stars. That was not needed. So there are 2 main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're in. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that the events move forward. So if you feel stuck in a situation, or a situation feels stagnant, what can you do to make this like go a little faster? Like, how can we get this shit on the road type of situation? That's what the fixed moon mean. Yeah, that's what the fixed moon and holding on to your vision. Because we got a vision that we got to get here. So how can we, like, if just because my car is broke down, I still got to get to work. How am I going to do that? That's my vision, is getting to work. How am I going to get there? Trip away, call a taxi, what? Fix my car, like, what am I going to do? You know? Type of situation. Atone to the moon, yes. Just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Staying power, faith, or patient are needed. Someone needs to back down, avoid stagnation. A personal or professional relationship will be enduring. So in other words, it's going to be a long-lasting relationship if you're starting up something new, or if a project is going to go well, but you just got to stay strong on that vision and remember putting that work. We got the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So this is what the card looks like. It was upside down. So answers you need are coming. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impacts on your listeners. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message. Least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you're not causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power. A tone. Have an important conversation, but stay calm. So a tone to the moon that you're going to have an important conversation, you're going to have a conversation that you need to have, but you're going to be calm, you're going to be cool, you're going to be collected. You're going to keep your composure. You're not going to be hot-tempered in this conversation. You're not going to be easily triggered, okay? Don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? Do you need to laugh off the situation and just move on? Job applications have good prospects. So if you're putting in some job applications right now, it's a good chance you might be hearing back from this job. It's a good chance that you might get a second interview. Maybe even get the job. Talk, and more talk. As the emotional full moon moves into communicative sign Gemini, because Gemini is a sign of communication, it's easy to say too much. So mind how you go if you pull this card. This card can also indicate an enjoyable social event, since the full moon in Gemini is a great time to socialize. This card also argues well for any study you're either taking or considering. Okay? Let's do one more card for the moon deck, and then maybe I'll do a goddess. I feel like this was fun because what made me start doing this was I was just playing around with this deck, and I was just trying to get used to the cards. Because like I said, I just got this deck today. But it was pretty easy to connect to these cards by doing this. And then I started doing it with my angel deck, and I love that deck already. But I just was getting messages, and I was like, ooh, I need to record. So we have, what do you need to release? Waning moon, upright. Off top, I'm just see what I can come up with first, and then I'm going to check the book. What do you need to release? This is asking you to go within yourself and actually understand, like, what is not benefiting you no more, like, what is not serving you no more. And if it's time to release it, release it. It's okay to release it. And because right now, it might not be the time for you to have it. Okay. Waning moon points to what's falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or to let go. No matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card, it's a sign that a situation has peaked. And remember, a card prior was telling us that a situation has met its time. The dismissing moon, the dismissing moon. I think that was the one that was telling us a situation has met its peak. And because it's meeting its peak, it's okay. Because it's cool for things to run its course in life, you know? Change is inevitable, and that's a part of change. Things run its course is a part of change. For better or worse, it's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and winter of the cycle. For what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from the situation you're asking about. This card can be very positive, but it can still be gently suggesting that you let go of something and stop trying so hard. Atone. It's safe to let go and move on. Move forward with a little resistance as possible. This is not the time to start a new project. Releasing emotional baggage is recommended right now. Say sorry to someone. Do energetic work such as meditation and yoga. Soon you will see what lies ahead. At the time of a waning moon cycle, take a moment to look up in the sky every night. You will see the moon growing smaller and smaller as she moves from full to new again. It's the time when things are falling away. It's certainly not the time to cling on to anyone or anything. Drawing this card suggests your situation is in autumn or winter phase. So hunkering down and start to regenerate and start the hunker down and start the regeneration process. Alright. That was the Moon Oracle deck. And as you see, that one has some really good messages as well. So I'm gonna really like incorporating that into my spreads, my readings and stuff. See what goddesses are popping out tonight. So we got Nava. She's upright and she's the goddess of determination. So this could be telling you, do not be so determined on, like, don't be so gung-ho on something. Some things don't always have to be set in stone. I hate my nose ring because it makes me feel like I got a boogie, and that's why I keep rubbing my nose. But I don't have a boogie, and I'm trying not to dig in it while I'm on camera to like move my nose ring around. So I'm hoping me doing this will do it, but it's not. It's really not. All right, so the prayer for Nava is: dependency does not make sense. Be brave and climb down from that fence. A natural leader shows the way. Determination saves the day. By the power of the dark goddess in me, protection and place, blessed be. Life-changing offers is imminent. You will be forced to choose between two people. A promotion or job change presents itself. A local politician career beacon. Take charge of a domestic situation. Invitations will come thick and fast. Plan well, and you can make the most of them all. So this is about a lot of determining, like, making choices, determining what's best for you, what's best suited for you. And not just for you, but for the people, like for your people, your tribe, your community. Because it's telling you to take a like politicians think of what they think. Well, they're supposed to think of the community. They're supposed to think of the state that they're representing. They're supposed to think of the country, but they don't. So they're telling you to think of that. They're telling you to be a leader in your own destiny. That's what she's trying to convey to you. Be that leader. Oh, I feel like I got the hair on my face. Aridia, protection. No, defenses. I thought it was protection. She's defenses. So this is a reminder that you don't have to be so guarded, so defense, like so on defense all the time. It is good to be guarded at times, but you need to know the difference. You need to know when to be guarded and when not to be guarded. You need to know what part of your fence needs protection and what part of your fence can do without. Do your whole fence need it, or is it just one side of it, like the backyard? That's what she's reminding you about. She doesn't want you to block your blessings in a way because you're super guarded. Her prayer is sticks and stones, words of fear, defend, stand strong, shed a tear. Attacks ensued to cause alarm, protect, safeguard, and keep from harm. By the power of the dark goddess, enemy protection in place, blessed be. Quit being on the defense. Past hurts are affecting your reactions. Never mistake kindness for weakness. So, like I said, don't block your blessings by thinking, oh, this person is weak because they being so nice all the damn time. Why they being like, no, because then you been like, that's a form of defense. Like, why they being so nice? Da, 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 da. You blocking blessings. Why you worried about that? Accept the fact that if somebody wants to help you, they want to help you just because they could be a genuine person. Not everybody is always out to get you. That's what she wants you to know. A vulnerable person or animal needs your help. So sometimes you might need a defense, and then you may need to be the defender in some situations. So it could be a situation event that pops up very recent that you need to be the defender in, or that you needed to be defender and you probably wasn't. So it's because this was in reverse and you probably wasn't the defender in it. So you probably need to go and write that. You know, it's never too late to go and stick up for a person or a place or a thing that you firmly believe in. Okay? Let's see what other goddess pops out. Hell, concealment. So this is a card reminding you that some things might need to be concealed. Hold your cards close to your chest at this time. You do not need to convey everything to everyone, okay? You don't need to tell everybody your business because not everybody's supportive. Not everybody's your friend. And not even that, but people have stuff going on in their life too that they can't always be concerned with you. And, or not with you, but with, like, they might want, not that they might want what you got, but they might not be concerned with you, but they might try to steal, like, you know, the path you're taking to implement on their own. Somebody might try to steal your idea. Where's she at? Okay. Her prayer. Out with the old, make room for new. It's sad, but something all must do. From out of the closet, make a stance. No need to hide. Now take a chance. By the power of the dark goddess, any protection in place, blessed be. Time for spring cleaning. Get rid of any clutter and energize your home. Open windows and let in fresh air. Don't keep anything you don't want simply because you feel you should, just to please others. Only you know what it is you're hiding. Take steps to overcome anything that is not allowing you to feel free. Okay? Now also, touching on that, take that to release anything that's not allowing you to feel free. Concealment is about, also, you don't need to hide who you are. You don't need to conceal who you are. Be true to yourself. Okay? Just because you're not telling your business does not mean you're hiding who you are. You're still walking in your truth. You're still being true. But not everybody needs to know your business. That's just that. Ain't like you're hiding it though. Don't go hiding yourself. Don't hide from yourself. Be who you are. Express who you are at all times. But your plans, your moves, those can be done in silence. we got Kylie, destruction. Okay. And then we got Archini. She's a herbalist. So this is like a spider. She's weaving webs. She's creating the life she wants. I already know her card off top because I kind of liked her story. So her prayer. Weave a web of light or dark. The choice is free to make one's mark. Bragging is no fun to hear. Its shadow only throws up fear. By the power of the dark goddess in me, protection in place, blessed be. Face your fears of spiders. So if you're afraid of spiders like I am, they're telling you to face your fear because you might be seeing a spider very soon. And I hope not, because I don't want to see no damn spider. I don't want it, but it could happen. Are you coming from a place of ego or from the heart? Be careful what you brag about. So when you're talking to people, are you coming from ego or are you talking of love and like, I really genuinely want you to know what's going on in my life, you know, type of situation. And that goes into weaving webs, because when you talk, words are powerful. We know words are powerful, but they also can weave the path for our act. Like, you know, they're part of weaving in our story. They're actually what is weaving in our story, because that's what people go off. They go off our words. They go off our actions, our words, appearances too, but like our appearances is based off our actions and our words. You feel me? Don't try so hard. You will receive the recognition you deserve. Be the real you. Once again, it's telling you to be true to yourself. You ain't gotta hide from nobody. You ain't gotta conceal nothing from nobody. Be true to yourself. It's okay to be you. Okay? And then Kaylee, destruction. Destruction, chaos, oh so near. Don't let change instill a fear. Stand strong and watch the old decay. A new dawn welcomes you. Hooray. By the power of the dark goddess in me, protection in place, blessed be. Don't give up. Keep going. Just because you feel like, oh damn, I've just reached destruction, like all my dreams have been destroyed. No, destruction is a form of rebirth. Just like with just like with a wildfire, it comes, it destroys it, but also after it gives a chance for new life to come in. It gives a chance for new plants to grow and new animals to come and take over land and recrop and all that good stuff. So it starts its own, like it starts its own little phoenix system. Okay? Release the old so new can enter. Walk away from any harsh energy. A new relationship is waiting in the wings. Remember that everything is divinely timed. So you're going to be walking away from, like, destruction is divinely timed. It's meant at that time to happen because a whole new rebirthing situation needs to happen. You probably needed to change and re-innovate because it wasn't aligning with who you are now. It wasn't aligning with what you want now. So that's why that destruction had to come into place. Remember, we're not bragging about it, but we're creating the life we want. Once this destruction come in, it gives us an opportunity to now weave those webs that we want to now, like, now live in, now be aligned with. Okay? I think I'll do one more card and then I'm going to call it a night because, honey, I'm getting tired. But this was fun. I might do more readings like this. I'm definitely going to do another, like, once my new decks come in, I'll definitely do a pull like this again. Maybe I'll just do random pulls like this, or I'll try to do daily pulls like this, just so I can put content out, or I can try to put content out more often. But this was really insightful. I hope. Oh, and I wanted her to come out so bad because y'all know I love me some Oya. And here's my girl Oya. Let me show you her looking like a baddie. Oya, she is the queen of deliverance, and it's crazy because we just got Kali, which is another form of Oya. She's the Indian version of Oya. They both are goddesses of destruction, but they're also also both goddesses of deliverance, rebirth, and all that great stuff. Because once Kali comes in and causes that destruction, Oya's taking her form. She goes into the form of Oya, where she's the cleanup woman. Now she's delivering us from that destruction. She's starting to get us where we need to be. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited she came out, Mama Oya. I love it. And for her to be the last card of the night, yeah, we're definitely closing on Oya. I was so hoping she came out. Something about when I record these videos and cards that just attract me. These cards call out more when I'm on camera, y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, yeah. Okay. Death, destruction, woe, and loss. Deep despair amongst chaos. Withstand the storm to be free. Deliverance is liberty. By the power of the dark goddess, any protection in place, blessed be. A house move further afield is likely. So you moving is probably likely. It's probably going to happen. Like, not even just you moving. Like, it could be happening. So if you, no, let me go back. If you're planning on moving or you're looking into moving, it's likely that you will find a nice place, okay? Or it's likely that you'll find a home or something you are comfortable with handling on your own or with whatever situation you're in. Let go of old patterns and behaviors. A job is coming to an end. A death changes your outlook. End an unhealthy relationship. A birth in the family is announced. Time to, take a last minute holiday to somewhere unfamiliar. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Once again, she's taking the form of rebirth, deliverance. So with this, it's new beginnings. That's why, it could be somebody could be pregnant or getting pregnant very soon. The deliverance of a new home could be happening, or a new career. A job is definitely coming to an end, but that does not mean other doors aren't opening, okay? You could be coming into new career moves with this, okay? You probably might have to deliver some news that you're not wanting to deliver. That could be a one as well. Okay? So, thank you guys for tuning in. This was just a quick card pull. I really was, like I said, just up and the cards were calling me, and I wanted to come on here and deliver messages. So, like I said, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is Lavish Beliefs. I'm Lavish. Like, comment, subscribe, join the tribe, because I'm going to try to put out more dope content like this, or just a little more dope content, period. Yeah, and like I said, tomorrow when my decks come in, I'll be doing more pull videos, because this is how I'm kind of trying to get used to the new decks that I'm going to incorporate in my readings or whatever. And as you see now, my cat is quiet because he's asleep. So he did all that crying in the middle of my video just so he can go to sleep. He's a crybaby. I should wake him up, but I'm not, because I really don't feel like I'm about to take my butt to sleep. And I don't want to wake him up and then he be up trying to keep me up all night. That ain't gonna happen. So alright, peace guys.